You know what confuses me, bro? The amount of fucking people that were like, circumcised, uncircumcised. What's your dick size? Like, bruv.
I reckon it's the same guy.
No way, bro.
I reckon it's the same guy, and he's just fucking obsessed.
I don't reckon.
Like he got us commenting at the start, and then yeah, from there he's just like obsessed.
Should we just give him a definitive answer? I'm more than happy to tell you that I'm definitely not circumcised.
I thought when it said helmet, that meant that
we
I
know
am circumcised. So yeah, I'm not circumcised. I'm not circumcised.
Yeah,
put it that way.
Yeah,
I'm happy to have my little trusty buddy on top.
Yeah, keeps it safe, keeps him warm.
Me safe and warm. No dick cheese.
You know, bro, I don't know if you've seen the TikToks, but like people are genuinely like, oh, like girls are like any bloke with with their foreskin genuinely has dick cheese. I'm like, bruv, I don't think there's been a day in my life where I've gone, because obviously you wash every day.
Yeah.
Anyway, I reckon we should bring the episode in.
Okay.
Are we on episode 6 or episode 5?
6, I believe.
Episode 6, folks.
What a time to be alive. It just, like we say every week, thanks for the support. It keeps getting bigger.
Bro, I'm not going to lie, I'm not even sure if I press record.
I think you did.
I'm a little skeptical now. I'm have to I'm too nervous.
Okay, we're recording. We're not cutting that out.
No, we're not cutting that out.
We're not cutting that
sorry,
out.
I wasn't sure if you know when you get what's the word? Like you start getting nervous. Like, did I leave the hairdryer on? Or like, hairdryer, the hair straightener, like your mum.
Yeah. Anyway, look, been a big week.
Yeah, massive.
I feel like once again we should start it on the weekend just gone.
Yeah.
Because people love to hear about that. What do we do? Saturday. Let's start it there.
Well, I feel like it's going to be a common occurrence now. We went to Metros in Freo again.
Well, first I started in the city. Had my cousin's birthday, obviously. I don't know why, obviously. It only comes around once a year. Had cousin's birthday. 2 of them had never been to Metropolis Fremantle. They live north side. So I go, look, I'm about to show you the night of your life. If I can fucking get it out there. They accepted it. They fucking took it for what it was. And the next day, they were so grateful towards me for me taking them there. Because we had a great night, didn't we? Did we not?
Yeah, look. So I actually can't remember. What was I doing beforehand?
You were a bit skeptical. You didn't know if you wanted to go out. Not too many people were going out at the start.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I had a quiet prees with Sacramento. I went to Carly's house. His missus just lives down the road from me, and I went to their house because him and Carly were going out for dinner.
Oh, that's cute.
That was what they were going to do. And then I was like, I messaged her. I was like, oh, do you want to come clubs or whatever? He's like, who's going? I was like, I don't know. Buckley's in the city. Like, Jamo's not coming. He's sick or whatever.
Sick.
And then, he
fucking Jamo.
And then ended up, I just went to his house, watched Adelaide win an absolute thriller.
Okay, yep.
Did you see it? The behind the kick.
Who'd they verse again?
St Kilda. But Thilthorpe or whatever his name is, kicked it over his head.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Fucking elite win. Sacramento's on cloud 9. So now I know it's big night. Like, Sacramento's, he's fired up. And then we get to Metros, and then I get a message from you, like saying like, oh, coming to Metros, bro. Like, we obviously have VIP. Shout out to Cussworth, like always hooking up the VIP.
Yeah.
And then Metros just goes fucking bananas, like, doesn't it? It was fucking elite.
Yeah, I mean, spend way too much money once again. The thought of checking my bank account the next day, fucking Christ.
Well, you were buying your cousins like constant drinks, but I was like, this cunt's just bought like that many rounds of shots for his cousin.
Well, no, Tom and I were going. Shout out Tom. Tom and I were going like round each, but then my younger cousin, she doesn't drink too much, but I wanted to get on the sauce as well. But she was like, oh yeah, buy me a drink. So I bought her a few. Anyway, mixed with going that hard in the cold weather, Monday morning, mate, I wake up with crippling tonsillitis. Fuck me. The doctor was actually scared. He goes, just take a look. Give me a look at your throat, mate. I open up, and he was like, oh my God. Red raw, antibiotics. Put it this way, it's Friday. I'm fine now, and I'm ready to do it all again this weekend coming.
Bro, I was just saying to you before, like, I'm genuinely, like, I haven't felt this good on a day for a very long time. Like, I genuinely have woken up.
Yep.
Actually, kind of. Bro, I set my alarm 10 a.m. like at a minimum because I had to be at the barbers at 10:50.
You always leave.
No, I set my alarm for 10 o'clock, thinking like, there's no way I'm gonna sleep in until 10 o'clock. Right? I was like, I'll wake up way before 10 o'clock's like that alarm goes off. That's my last minute. I'm fucked. If that goes off, I'm like, all right, I've still got time to get to the thing. Yeah. Alarm goes off. I'm thinking, oh shit, like fuck, I've got like 25 minutes to get ready. Like, I didn't eat breakfast. Just went. But I got to the barbers, but like, so I had a brilliant sleep. I've got the fresh trim, fucking feeling good. It's Friday, we're going out tomorrow. Fucking big night.
I feel like that's the case for everyone. The first 2 days when you have a fresh trim, you feel like you're on cloud nine. Mate. You can attack the world. The world is yours to fucking go at, mate. And that's why you always get it on Fridays. Then your Saturday is just perfect. It's just perfect. We've got a big few weeks coming up.
Massive 3 weeks.
Yeah, my birthday's July. You got your DJ shit. You got DJ shit tomorrow. You excited for that?
Yeah, it should be good. Not excited about 6 a.m. wake up, but oh well.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, fucking look. All right, we'll get into the first topic anyway. You guys sent in a bunch of shit today.
Bro, people are loving it. Love the support. Thank you for the engagement. Love
Keep going. I saw some girl, she was like, oh, you told me to comment, so I commented. I was like, that's just cute.
You see her at Metros or something?
No. She commented that. One of her comments was like, you told me to comment, so here I am commenting. I was like,
oh, because we said on the thing. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but we'll get into the first one. Do you have any, so there's do's and don'ts for everything in life, but for sex, you know, some people have like a safe word or whatever it may be, but do you have like a no, do not do that to me during sex? I'll give you mine, and you can agree. I feel like you might agree. Missionary, I think it's very underrated. People seem to skip it or just stick to it sometimes. You got to switch it up, obviously. But if you can do it good, I love it. Anyway, happened to me once. Don't ever do it again.
So all the females listening to this,
do not take your 2 hands and clench my butt cheeks, bro. When I am going in, missionary, I feel vulnerable.
Emasculated? Is that the word?
We'll go with it.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think I can remember someone like, well, you were on top, obviously, or?
Well, yeah, that's missionary, yep.
Is missionary not when, oh no, that's cowgirl. Yeah, fuck it. My bad. I thought it was the same thing, both.
Nah.
Yeah, no, fucking idiot. Yeah, like, was she like pulling you more in?
No, just like.
Or she like.
No, not that. Just fucking, and then you give it a bit of a squeeze. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan. I would not be a fan of that. It's kind of like I was gonna say, like finger in a bumhole. Yeah, like
that's escalation right there.
Yeah, but sometimes you'll get girls like, and they'll just like creep with their fingers, and I'm like, hey,
no, don't you dare.
Fucking.
Bit of UFC.
Yeah, nah, like stay away from my arsehole, you know?
Yeah. Unless like, especially a one night, like if it's just a one-off, whatever it may be, if I don't know you, and if you don't get the consent, do not go anywhere near there, please.
Get the consent.
Get the consent always. But
you can suck my penis.
Do you reckon you'll ever explore that
route? I think like I was
like with a girlfriend or something.
Oh no, 100%. I was saying this about like older couples because like there's no way older couples are doing basic things anymore. Like they've got to be having sex parties and like fucking threesomes and orgies. Because bro, imagine having the same sex for 40 years. Like there is no way on the planet that they're stimulated in missionary or like in doggy. Like nah, like you got to like punch me. Like
you'd be doing weird shit.
Yeah,
maybe in weird places like. Fucking your mum and dad go to IKEA and they're just going at it in the fucking bed, in one of the beds in IKEA in the bedding room. I don't know. I feel we spoke about that the other.
Yeah, I don't think we talked about it on the episode.
Not on the episode, but just to our mates.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to talk about something related to that as well. I was about to say our mate. He's from Australia. He's not our mate. He's a bit bigger, a lot bigger than us. Harry Jowsey. Someone said dick size for the thing. One of the suggestions, Harry Jowsey, he's got this term called boyfriend dick. And I feel like that is the best way to... I was going to say best way to describe myself, but I would say that. I'm happy with my penis, you know?
Look, here's the thing. Like,
you know, it could always be bigger.
This is what boyfriend dick is basically it's not too big. where like it's going to make the girl like squirm or whatever. It's a comfortable cock that will...
Where if you use it right...
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
So it's like, you know, that 5.5, 6 inches around that size, maybe 7.
Slightly above average.
Maybe like 6, 7 inches. That boyfriend dick size. And it's just like... It's got a nice girth to it. It's not an ugly looking penis. Like it doesn't have a bend fucking... like a 90-degree bend like... You know, like it's just a nice... it's just a nice cock.
Just a nice penis.
And that's boyfriend dick.
Yeah. No, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with that. You know, I'd like to thank Harry for that quote. And to whoever asked that question, why do you want to know that, by the way?
Bro, it was... That's... Like, I mean, I don't know if we kept it in the episode or not, but what I was just saying before, like, the amount of people that want to know, like... dick size, circumcised. I'm like, bro, you guys are obsessed with our cocks.
Some of our TikToks actually engaged rather weirdly well with the gay community, it seems. Because I saw some comments that were like...
Can you even say gay anymore?
Yeah, you can. You can. And I'm going to stick with it. They were like, oh, are straight men okay? And I'm like, what?
Straight and okay?
Are straight men okay?
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant. I saw that comment.
I don't know. Apparently, it was about the leaky penis one. The leaky penis TikTok. I don't know. Maybe I'm behind in something in terms of getting all the urine out of my penis. I don't know. Maybe people are ahead of me in that sense.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird.
A bit strange.
Like, so there was a few people weird. Like,
but it's engagement.
We like it because we're kind of like a bit... We don't take much serious or like anything like that. So when we get weird comments, like it's kind of funny. But like there'd definitely be, if some people got the same comments, they would be so weirded out by some of the shit.
Oh, 100%.
Like someone asked me for feet pics, bro. Like, and then they were like, "Oh, do you swing like? Are you gay? Like, do you want to swing like my way?" Like, asked me genuinely to like basically fuck him.
Some guy said, what was it? He said, "Oh, you guys should start an OnlyFans." And then a week later, he's like, "Oh, just joking about the OnlyFans. Great podcast." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" Oh, do you have the names, by the way, for these topics? Because I sort of want to shout them out, but you also did say to keep it anonymous.
Yeah, I told them if they want to. Like, if you ever message us and you want to stay anonymous, message us saying you want to be anonymous. But if you don't message us saying you're going to be anonymous, we're probably going to shout you out. And if that, like... Say if you send us a story about like a breakup, we'll try to keep it anonymous, like if we think so, but like to just tell us because it makes it easier.
If it's a topic, we'll shout you out. If it's an issue that you're going through or something like that, we'll keep it anonymous unless you say it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going to move on to the losing virginity topic.
What, your virginity story?
Yeah. You can start.
I remember mine, but like actually I don't remember it, but I remember like it happened. I don't remember it. So I was blackout fucking drunk. Daniel
Tatey.
No, it wasn't.
No?
Nah, it was before that. There was a party when I was like, I think maybe like just before I was about to turn 17. It's like end of 2016. And then there was a party and like I was blackout drunk basically. No, I was blackout drunk. And some girl like ended up back at my house. Like my parents were away. And then like she was in my bed and so we had sex, but like I don't think I could even get hard. So I don't remember anything. All I remember is when I woke up in the morning, I looked to my right because my bed was against the wall. I looked to my right and I just saw this girl and I thought, oh no. Like, and wasn't a beautiful woman. Like I thought, oh no, like this is what's just happened. Like, and then I like, you know, when your heart sinks, I was still drunk and I genuinely... Room
spinning. You've got a banging headache.
Oh, but no, I was still drunk.
Oh, no.
But like, I didn't drive home, but I drove home. I drove her home.
Oh, God.
But I didn't drive home.
You didn't drive home?
But I drove her home. Nah, just for the law purposes, you know. I have to make it confusing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, I don't know many people's first two's great, unless you're in like a relationship or something.
Probably still shit. Like the actual sex would be shit.
Yeah. Mine wasn't great. I don't know how... I've told this story to friends and that, but I don't know. Should I say it? I feel like I could keep it discreet type of thing.
Yeah, just don't say names.
Okay. I went to a friend's house. I think this was like 2017 maybe.
Yeah.
Went to a friend's house. Was just going there for drinks type of thing. It was just a boys thing. And then, some girls came over. one of my mates, I don't know if I can say this as well, he greened out, you know.
Yeah, you can say that.
Smoking weed, greened out. So he went off to bed. We were just watching TV on the couch, and then the first time I met this girl, by the way, and people would split off into their own different areas. I was like, oh, I know there's like a spare room here, blah, blah, blah. You want to you share it with me? And then, can I just say, because the girl asked, was it underwhelming or what you expected? Fucking hell, was it shit. I don't know about yours, mate.
Oh,
it was so bad, Ev. So bad. And I could definitely tell it was her first time as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Proper bad.
Yeah, look. Yeah, the first times are never going to be good. I mean, it's like the first time doing anything, isn't it? You're never going to be really good at it until you practice it.
Practice does make perfect.
That's why we say on this, like, I think we've said it before, like having sex with the same person multiple times becomes elite sex because you know,
get to know what each other like.
The slight angle of her leg might make her like you're hitting a G spot better, or like she doesn't like.
You just know what you like.
Yeah, you get better at fucking what's going on.
Yeah, you feel more comfortable as well. I was like, I had a few drinks in me, but I was still nervous as fuck as well.
Well, I think a lot of blokes probably suffer from this. Like, I definitely did it way before when I was younger. Like when you're about to have sex with a girl, you get crippling like anxiety, like where your heart, like you're genuinely like you're on top of her or whatever. You're trying to put the condom on. You rock hard, like with putting the condom on kills the boner, and then but your heart is like, because you're so fucking nervous. And then when you like, I'm pretty sure this is true, but if you're nervous, it makes you erectile like
dysfunction.
You can't. Yeah, it gives you like erectile dysfunction because you're nervous. So then it's like a double negative. And then because you can't get hard now, you're getting more fucking nervous. You're like, oh shit, like what the fuck? I can't get hard. And then it ruins you.
Some of the boys have gone through this. I actually want to throw this out there because some of the boys have gone through this. I've experienced this myself as well. Don't know if you have. Where you can't get it up?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. If it happens once, it will forever be in your head, and that can fuck you. I've seen it fuck.
Not forever,
but it can like fuck you for a bit, and you get in your head and type of stuff, and that's where like you probably don't have a problem with your dick, but because you're fucking nervous thinking about it can fucking happen again type of thing. But girls, I know girls seem to think like, oh, it's my fault.
Yeah, it's never your fault.
I'm not hot enough, blah, blah, blah. But mate, I could get fucking turned on by a fucking rhino that looks good on a different day. Like, it's not you. It's not you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like, yeah. If you're a girl and you think it's you, like, trust me when I tell you that, like, Google how many times a bloke gets hard in a day, and it will be the most ridiculous. Like, we'll get hard from rolling over the wrong way in bed. Like, the sheets will stroke my cock the right way, and all of a sudden I'm rock on. Trust me, it's not you.
This past month, it's been probably the best I've had in quite a while. I've had a really good like 5 to 6 weeks type of thing. Can I just say, my rock-ons have improved massively. I'll be waking up and I'll just be fucking rock hard, bro. I'll be ready to go. Ready to fucking go, mate.
What are you talking about, like when you're fucking chicks?
No, I'm just like when I wake up in the morning, just that morning wood, harder than ever, Ev. And I don't know why, maybe I'm coming to... What do you mean you don't get morning wood, mate?
What are you talking about?
You don't get morning wood?
Yeah, but like, there's the most random, like, oh yeah, like, I don't know about you, bro, but the last 5-6 weeks, my dick's been getting real hard. Like,
it has been, bro. I don't know what it is, but maybe because, like I said, uni was ending. And there's a little bit less. I remember Jammo was on this episode, and I asked if he was stressed because he was wanking a lot and just having, I don't know. And he said, no, I feel like if I was more stressed, I'd be getting like less good rock-ons. And he was right. I'm less stressed. And fucking hell.
The last 5-6 weeks, you've been less stressed.
Yeah.
Been in the middle of exams. Haven't you been more stressed?
Yeah, but it's slowly been declining, Ev. My happiness.
We did pub golf 5 weeks ago.
Stress, happiness. Happiness is going up, stress is going down, Ev.
Nah, see, for me, like, stress is... I mean, today, I've got no stress. I've got nothing in my life to do. But dick, always hard.
That's good.
Bro, my libido levels, ridiculously. It's fucked. It's like, I swear to God.
It's good.
It's sometimes bad, deal.
Why?
Tell
me why it's bad.
Like I said on
like
an
a therapy
earlier
session
episode,
right
I
now.
genuinely would jerk off like every single day. because I'm just like...
Yeah, I'm not at that level, to be honest.
Like, I'm kind of like, I've tried to control myself a little bit. I was getting a bit chronic, I think. But, so yeah, I've started to fucking settle down a little bit. But, bro, there was a patch there. I was fucking going ham, like...
Were you enjoying yourself, though? Were you happy about yourself?
Yeah, I was not getting any post-nut clarity, bro. I was like, fuck yeah. Just, like, honestly, it was like a record number.
I used to, Jesus Christ.
Breaking my lamp, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked anyway. I used to, after it, it used to drain me. All my energy would be gone.
Yeah.
And I never used to do it in the morning type of thing. But now, I don't know. One thing you mentioned that someone else brought up, awkward moments buying condoms. You said that, like, condoms can fuck your boners and type of stuff like that.
No, they don't.
Do.
It's not they can, they do.
They do. And I hate it, bro. I hate it. Because you'll be fucking raring to go, and you fucking... Shout out to Blake again, by the way. He brought that up. Have you had any awkward moments buying condoms?
Nah. Because self-checkouts have been, a thing since I've probably been like 16 or 17 or whatever. Since I started having sex anyway. And you just go through the self-checkout. Yeah. And honestly, when I was younger, I don't know, we probably have like a lot of 18, 17-year-olds that watch our show, and you think it's so what's the word, nerve-wracking, like when you're a young kid, like when you're a young adult. But now, bro, I'll happily go through a checkout and slam fucking a box of condoms because, bro, I couldn't give a fuck. Like, yeah, I'm buying condoms. Like, but when you're 17, you probably think like, I shouldn't be having sex. Like, but as a 21, like, I should be fucking having sex. Like,
saying that though, there's always some, like, for some reason, I'm just trying to like check out like different types of lube and stuff, and there'll be just some old lady in that fucking section for whatever reason. I don't know if tampons are right next to them or something, but fucking hell, love. Let me just look at my shit in peace, bro.
Yeah. Lube is so underrated, by the way, as well. If you're a young fella and you don't like, lube is like...
I used to hate against it. But boy, oh boy.
Did I get you on it? Because you bought the same one I had, that strawberry one, for a while.
We went together to buy it. Because we were going...
Oh, yeah. We were going away for
we bought it together.
I think.
And it was, this nice strawberry one. I really want edible lube.
Yeah, if you know any good edible lubes, I think you can eat all lube. I think like you can actually digest any lube. But like, is there one that like actually is like really good for you?
Speaking of lube, you know that story I told you about the other week, like on the Monday?
No. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
With the bird?
Yeah. She was like, I have pre-lubed, so don't worry. Pre-lubed?
Oh.
How does that work?
No, that's elite.
Yeah. But what can you enlighten me on this? Pre-lube.
Well, so I'm either she's been struck. So I don't know how much details of the story you want to give away, but it was a hookup, right? You can cut this if you don't want it, but it was a hookup. Like she hit you up, let's fuck, bang, Bob's your nana, all good.
Bob's your nana.
So maybe she was strumming herself off, she was masturbating or whatever, and she's like, fuck this, I want some cock. Hits you up, come over. She's like, I'm already wet, lubed up. Or did she have actual lube on her?
She said, I'm pre-lubed.
Did you? But when you got to the crime scene, what was the was it moist or was it?
No, it was. You could taste the lube, Ev.
Oh, so she'd pre-lathered lube on it.
Yeah, but I want to know if there's like a process or a product or a machine.
A machine. She's like,
It's like a fucking misty fan that just fucking blows the lube onto your fanny. I don't know. I've never heard the term pre-lubed before.
No, I like that though. That's a woman that knows what she wants.
Exactly right.
Women, take note. That is elite. Stamp it. Fucking timestamp it. Book it up.
Book it up.
Come back to it this weekend when you're getting down with the guy you're talking to or whatever. Pre-lube yourself, because elite.
Do it. And if you haven't done it before, you will experience just...
Bro, I'm fucking gassed. What the fuck is... That's sick. Pre-lube.
I know. Should be a permanent thing, bro.
Holy shit.
I've noticed on a night out as well, like for guys, on a night out, if you're drunk as fuck, you can struggle to get it up sometimes, but you go forever. On the girls' side, they struggle to stay wet.
Oh, yeah.
They dry up so quickly. Like, they could genuinely come, and then they will be drier than a nun's cunt.
I've got a couple... It sucks because So I don't know as blokes, and I don't know how we're getting real. We always talk about this. Is basically a sex podcast at this point. But like you and I have the same thing where we you almost try to make the girl come before you even put your dick in. And I heard Big Mike say this on Impulsive as well. So guess we're all on the same wavelength. But you can't lose if she comes before you fuck her. So if you last a minute, you've already made her come. So all good. You've both come.
Also, they're gonna come easier when you start penetrating.
That is true as well.
Because they've already come and they're already in the mood, type of thing.
And so, that's a big thing too. So never if you can make them come before, bang, you're winning.
I love how we're sitting here. We're like, this is the sex expert show. We're fucking.
I'm actually. Imagine we were virgins.
You were both virgins.
I'm a virgin. Virgin.
Okay, so we'll try and move on from that. Even though I love talking about it, but
the people fucking love it, mate. Half the messages. What's first time? Virgin, dick size, mate. What the fuck?
Some blokes are listening to it on their fucking trade site as well. Like, they mustn't give a fuck, mate. They go, I've got the speaker today, you fucking cunts. Well, we're listening to P&C lads, fucking about boners and shit.
If you're on a work site and your whole work, you should all be listening to the Post Nut Clarity podcast.
Good podcast.
Great. From what I heard, I'm pretty sure I've heard it's pretty good, eh? Like two just beauties, mate. So Harrison, Harry, the old
Canberra.
Yeah.
I struggle to say his last name.
Canberra, yeah. He loves the boys. We love him too. And he sent in superpowers. And what would you want as your superpower? And then obviously why would you want that superpower?
I always struggle with this one. Can you start?
Yep.
Okay.
So obviously the most obvious one would be teleporting.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'd teleport to America right now. I'd teleport home. No COVID. Don't have to fucking isolate. Whatever.
Yeah.
Bring COVID back to Perth. But if I was actually going something not extreme like that, mind reading.
No, I wouldn't.
No, but you can choose when you want it.
Okay. No, but you'd always fall into the trap, Ev.
No, but
you'd always fall into the trap.
Yeah, but
that's like when Marie buys a box of Maltesers and I go, no. They're there, but I'm not going to eat them. Bullfuck, mate. You're a fucking liar, Dill Buckley. You're a fucking liar. 5 minutes later, I've scoffed the whole fucking box down and I hate myself. I will always read your mind if I have the ability to.
Yeah, but don't you think that'd be a good thing?
No, bro. Because there goes all the mystery in the world. All the mystery in the world.
No, it doesn't.
It would, bro.
No, it doesn't. So we're going out tomorrow night. I don't know what's going to happen. There's mystery.
Hey? No, but in terms of with a girl or something like that, you always know what they're thinking. No, I don't want to.
Bro, that would be that'd be the best relationship you would ever have. It would either last a day or would last forever.
Yeah, but can you see where I'm coming from? Can you see my point of view on that?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Okay. I mean, fair play to you if you want that.
Yeah, but now you make me start to doubt myself. Because what you are saying, what's true? What if your mum hates you, bro?
What if you think you've got a sure thing on, you fucking love this girl, but she's on the edge type of thing, but that on the edge could turn to no, she really likes you, but you see that she's on the edge and you're like, this isn't going to work.
No, but that's a good thing. Because if you can see she's on the edge, then it's up to me now to make the decision of I can keep going or I can cancel it.
Stress levels would fucking rise, I reckon.
I reckon stress levels would not rise. When you have those bad, when you have a bad, say you send a risky text message, and then you have fucking the most brutal anxiety on the planet. You're like, oh, fuck, don't want to check my phone. You get a message back, you're like, oh, can't read it.
I turn the phone over, bro.
Imagine if you can just be like, oh, cool, know exactly what she meant. She wants my cock.
I think we're just going to have to disagree to agree to disagree here.
But, teleporting, obviously, I'd take teleporting all day.
Yeah.
Or I reckon mind reading would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I always struggle with this question, to be honest. Maybe fly. I don't know.
Flying would be cool. But then how fast are you flying?
Yeah, fuck it. Next question.
Next question. Why would you want to fly, though?
I don't know. The first thing that came to my head. Some guy asked, are you a freak if you check snap maps? Personally, I've turned snap maps off the first time they became a thing. I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
I will never I don't think I've ever checked them to like see where someone is. I don't know.
I have done it, but not like in terms of like I'm angry. I'm just curious. I'll just go on Snap Maps. I'm like, oh, like this cunt's in fucking Sydney. Like, what the hell?
I forget they exist, to be honest. Like,
yeah, but if you never like, accidentally gone on it, actually kind of annoys me.
Yeah, but then like you just go off it.
Yeah, fair.
Like it's not like a second thought in my head. Like, oh, fucking.
Well, I've never been talking to a girl, for example, and been like, oh, she's in Northbridge. Blah, 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 she said she was in fucking Freo. Like,
yeah.
Like, bro, I couldn't care. But I will say it is a good thing for people to keep it on, particularly, might sound a little bit sexist, but it's a good way, particularly girls, because if you get into trouble, say like if I know my chick mates are out, girl mates are out, I can check Snap Maps and like make sure that they're still out, safe.
Not even that, bro. Just say like if you got a message saying, oh, like, I'm in danger, blah, 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 you can fucking, you know where they are type of thing.
Yeah.
So that's a good side of it. But then, yeah, if you're fucking dating a creep or something and they're fucking stalking you,
I'll never ever turn my Snap Maps back on.
No.
Like even when I get a message, she's like, oh, can you turn the Snap Map? No. Why do you need to know?
The trust is already gone down.
Why do you need to know what I'm doing 24/7? If I say I'm in Freo and then I end up in Northbridge with the boys, we're just fucking sending it. Why is that such a big deal? It's not a big deal.
It's not. No, it's definitely
not. Because if I'm cheating on you, I'm gonna fucking cheat on you in Freo. If like it doesn't matter where the fuck I'm like if wherever I am, if I'm gonna cheat on you, I'm gonna cheat on you. There's nothing you can do about it by looking at my Snap Maps.
Yeah. No, I think
that's the big fear.
I think I don't know. I feel like with relationships and all that stuff, I feel like for all of us, or hopefully most of us in our friends groups, it's just there will be a time where it comes where you meet that one person where all this petty shit that we've gone through in the past, everything like that, it's not going to be a factor, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you get each other, you feel like both of you's like, oh, we didn't have to play games. I don't have to hide how much I like you, blah, blah, blah. I can just treat you how I want to treat you in a good way. But yeah.
Yeah, 100%, I agree.
With that shit that you were talking about. But yeah, as of right now, I don't know. I feel like the problem with all that type of stuff is everybody's in their head, I've got to act this way, I've got to act that way. And when it comes to that...
What do you mean act like what way?
Like, not play hard to get, but not act too keen, everything like that. Both parties are thinking that nowadays.
No, but I do think as well...
And that stops a lot of good things, I feel.
Like jealousy, and then also... what's the other word I'm looking for here? Like, not trusting someone. Like, it's so hard to trust someone, and it also is so hard to not get jealous when you see these people, because, for example, if you've had a past of where, you know, the girls are unloyal, the girls are going out and fucking, you hear stories about her getting with blokes. I'm only saying like in terms of as a bloke's perspective because I'm a bloke. And you see these chicks and she's all over other blokes in the club. All of a sudden it becomes that much harder when you meet someone good to be like, she's not going to do the same thing that they've done. And that's why I think so many people fall into the trouble of like not trusting people. And like if I meet a girl who's been fucking cheated on 4 times and I'm dating her,
there's a famous Drake lyric, mate, dealing with a heart that I didn't break.
Bro, you know how hard it will be for her to trust me? Like I'll spend half the fucking first 4 years trying to build the trust that's been broken by other people.
Yeah.
And fixing other people is so hard in a relationship because...
Mate, it takes a toll on... It takes a toll on fucking like you.
Yeah,
like
it's a burden.
It's... Yeah, bro, it fucking... Yeah, it is tough, but I feel like advice for people... Most people had their fucking heart broken, blah, blah, blah. I feel like, firstly, don't expect anything from anyone, no matter how well you know that person. But 2, you got to try and not keep thinking about what went wrong in the past, because then you're just fucking up what could potentially happen in the future. And you can't like, oh, that bitch fucking broke my heart, you're going to do the same thing.
The thing is, not true. A lot of it's subconscious though.
True. Oh yeah, 100%.
So like, because like, I mean, Kid Leroy said it, and I think we might have said it in an early episode. I'm not too sure, but basically like it's a cycle. No, I said it as a TikTok, but it failed. I deleted it. So it's a cycle. This is how the cycle...
Great song, by the way. I know what you're about to say.
Well, I'm not going to use the little Roy, but so the cycle of the way the dating world is now, in particularly our age bracket, like, you know, that 16 to maybe like 25 or whatever, is so hard because say a girl gets her heart broken by, so a really good, she's pure, she's the most beautiful souled woman on the planet. She gets her heart crushed by a fuckboy because he acts like he's the most beautiful soul, but then he's a cunt, cheats on her with like 7 of her best friends or whatever. Now she's heart crushed. She goes into what they call hot girl summer. So she becomes a hoe. Then she meets the nice guy, the most purest bloke you've ever met, breaks his fucking heart. So then he becomes the fuckboy. Then he meets the pure woman, breaks her heart, and it's just a complete cycle that never ends. That's why the dating scene nowadays is so fucked for our whole generation.
Yeah, I think it's also, I think there's definitely anomalies in that as well, where people like...
The two pures meet each other?
Yeah.
Beautiful thing.
And also, but if someone does get fucked over and get their heart broken, they're not going to become an absolute... they're not going to become an absolute cunt as well every time. Or like go on be a fuckboy, whatever.
Of course.
There are also fucking discrepancies in there, but I don't know. Maybe that...
Let me know if I'm wrong, but I genuinely
maybe that changes with age as we mature.
It's already kind of sort of changing. You can sort of see it now in terms of like, I think when we're 23, 24, women are going to start to wanting to settle down. Because I've said this before, high school relationships, they last till they're 20. They break up with their boyfriends. They go hot girl summer, hoeing around, love it. And I'm all for that. Fucking do you. Like, get some fucking...
Yeah, go fuck.
Go fuck. Go get some experience. But then when they turn 23 and 24, they're like, oh shit, like I'm going to be 30 in 6 years. I want to have kids by the time I'm like 30. Like I'm fucked. Like I need to... So then they go back into the settle down phase. And it's the same thing with blokes. Blokes stay in a relationship till they're 20. Then they're like, all right, I want to go on a fuck bend. Come back when they're 24. All right, I want to have kids when I'm 30. Like, and then they try to settle down. I think that genuinely is a pretty fair cycle. Like how many relationships do you know that lasted from when they were in high school to like now that we're 21, 3 years after high school?
Not many. I think the most of them broke off at the age of 18 type of thing.
Yeah, as soon as you finish school.
And it's kind of sad. I mean, I wasn't part of that, so I'm thankful. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. We're on a good stretch now, so fuck that noise off. There was another bloke, completely different topic. I've got like a weird process with this. I've actually told people before. I got laughed at, bro. Got absolutely laughed at. Someone said, "What's worse with There's nothing worse than sitting on a cold toilet seat."
Oh yeah, I'll get the guy's name. It was a really good one. Vinny. Vinny. He lives in Melbourne or something. But he's elite. 4K Binny on Instagram, elite guy. Go. I don't know if it'll pop up if you type 4K Binny, but he's a good bloke. But yeah, he said like name something that's more uncomfortable to sit on than a cold toilet seat.
There's not much. It's very cold at the moment in Perth. My house is freezing. Your house is fucking freezing. And yeah, love a good shit once or twice a day, every day.
You want to know what's really funny? We say it's really cold, bro.
No, yeah.
We're sitting here in shorts.
Yeah. To be fair, you've cranked the heater, but outside it's lovely. It's beautiful today.
No, I do think it's funny, like us Perth people, and I saw comments.
Weak as piss.
Jamo and Dill posted one. It was like people acting like they're not cold on TikTok. And so many people, particularly like Melbourne, and they're like, it was 4 degrees here today. I couldn't give a fuck if it's 4 degrees where you are, mate. It's fucking cold here because it's normally 20 degrees in midwinter.
Below 19, I'm fucked, mate.
No, honestly, I'd say anything below 15 degrees is I'm freezing.
Yeah, I'd say that. But yeah, in terms of the toilet seat thing, if I'm at home, I do this quite often. And I've told people this before. I don't know if you remember. I'm usually wearing like long pants. Doesn't matter if I'm wearing shorts.
So weird, bro.
I'll put the toilet seat down. No. If it's up, and I'll take a seat. Pants on. Pants are still on. I'll take a seat, and I might give it this one. I might give it for audio only listening viewers. I just wiggled on the toilet seat a bit to like warm it up, or I'll just sit there for like a minute. By the time I stand up, take my pants off, toilet seat's nice and warm. It's not cold anymore, and I'm good to go. What are your thoughts on that? Think I'm a weirdo? You're looking at me strange.
Look, don't unplug that, by the way. I do think that
Have you tried that?
No, but I think I might. Like that, it's weird, but yeah, sometimes the weird things work. And you do a lot of weird things that work.
I do.
Like you.
Wait, name a few. Name some. Name more than that.
Nah, there's just things that you do. Like even the squatty potty when it first came out. Right? Like
if you haven't got yourself a squatty potty, you're shitting wrong.
I need to get one.
You're shitting wrong.
But like you like I remember when it first came out, probably like 20 like we were in high school, probably like year 9 or something. Yeah. And you were like, bro, squatty potty, so good. I'm like, shut up. Like, bro, I'm not putting my feet elevated on a fucking stool, bro. That's what kids used to piss, like to reach the toilet.
Baby Chasey does do that when he comes over.
Yeah. So I'm like, nah, it's weird. So that's weird, but it works. And now it's mainstream. You watch wiggling arse cheeks on fucking I reckon it's actually I reckon it's more normal than we think.
Patent pending, mate. Fucking be a millionaire.
I don't think you can patent just wiggling your arsehole.
Watch me. It's a process. It's a fucking process.
Nah, but honestly, he said name something more uncomfortable than sitting on a cold toilet seat.
It's tough.
It is a hard one because, like me personally, I just sit down and I'm just like, but it only lasts like 20 seconds and then it's warm again. But
making my cereal and there not being milk in the fridge, hate that. Not a fan of that.
That makes me fume.
Pisses me off, bro.
Makes me fume.
Marie and Jim, they'll fucking make fucking coffee addicts, mate. They fucking love it. They have their decaf, their fucking coffee machine. Anyway, they'll make their milk, not their milk, their fucking coffee and that. It'll be like 9 o'clock at night. I'm trying to have some fucking late night cereal. I'll open the fridge. There'll be that much left. What am I meant to do with that fucking much? Nothing.
No, I don't drink coffee that often, but like this week I've been sick, so I really wanted like a hot drink, and so like, I'll make a coffee. I'll probably have like one coffee a week maybe. Every single fucking time I go to make a coffee, like the milk situation, there will either be no milk, or I'll have to clean the coffee machine before I make I want one coffee in a whole week. Yeah. These cunts make fucking hundreds a week, and I go to make one. I'm like, I've got to clean it. I'm not. I fucking leave it. Then like Dad will come home. He's like, oh, who left it? I'm like, not me, mate. Not fucking me. I'm not cleaning this shit. Like.
Yeah. And she wonders why we're asking her to move out.
Yeah, we can talk about that actually. I don't know.
Not too much.
Yeah. So we've got a little. We won't say the name of it yet.
All us boys, we're all living at home still. We basically just want to live together and just start doing stuff together.
Yeah, so we want to start doing content. So basically forming a content house, party house. We've got a name already done. We actually have a TikTok, so if you can find it, good luck to you. But yeah, it's obviously got all of your favourite like Perth people really, doesn't it? Like it's got Jamo and Dill. You and myself, and then a few of our other mates, like Lockie's in it as well, like his Being Human show.
Yep.
And then so it'd be fire. And yeah, I'm trying to convince Mum and Dad to let us have the house
because you got quite a big area here.
Oh, this house is insane.
It's built for parties.
Yeah, it is.
And we like to party.
We like
There's
to
a
party.
Song. Yeah.
And I'll probably get copyright for that.
What is it? It's late June, heading into July. We've got 2 more.
Stay tuned because I'm gonna be throwing a party. That I'll be
this
DJing
next
out
6 months, Ev, it's just going to be different.
This next 3 months is grind phase. Then we launch coming into summer. And it's going to be
different.
Absolutely beautiful. I'll have to ask Sacramento if he mentioned the name or anything of the thing. Because we haven't started promoting like the Instagram page or nothing like that.
Yeah. No, we'll wait for that.
We should also probably patent it.
Trademark
it, not patent it.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a few more things to talk about.
Can we just stay on the toilet topic? There was someone else sent in. There was a lot of toilet discussion. So we posted a TikTok on the week, just probably this week, and it was about wiping front. It was from one of our earlier episodes, and people that wipe back to front. So for audio only guys, that's wiping from the back of your arsehole to the front, coming up past your nutsack, and then obviously girls.
Or vagina.
Yeah. So Alana Campbell sent in talking about front wipers. Have you guys heard of sit down versus standing up wipers? Have you? I've stood up before and wiped.
Yeah, so
it's not a common occurrence. So like basically that means like I feel like for most people you sit down and you just wipe like normal front to back, and then you come up, you check it, put it in the toilet, or you just drop it in the toilet, whatever. That's how you wipe. You're sitting down, one cheek's up or whatever.
Yeah.
But some people completely stand up on 2 feet and then wipe their ass. That is so weird to me because surely the shit is getting smushed between your cheeks when you stand up because your cheeks go together.
Nah. See, I think when you stand up, you give yourself a wide stance and then you like pushing your arsehole out type of thing and then you bend over and the cheeks are still spread. That's just my opinion of how I could see that happening. I just give it the slight little lean. I'll give it the fucking...
Yeah, one cheek up.
One cheek up, either right or left. And that's worked perfectly for me. And I can't see myself changing.
Neither.
The only thing I've changed in my pooing routine is sometimes I use baby wipes if they're on deck because, I mean...
Flushable ones, obviously.
There's a reason fucking babies use them. You fucking...
Nah, baby wipes are a game changer. Shout out to Nature if you watch this because he doesn't.
They'll fuck your sewage systems, but...
you can get flushable ones.
You can get flushable one? Okay, even better. I got to fucking look into that then.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'll send you a link. There it
Please
was. But...
Imagine getting sponsored by baby wipes. Our first sponsor, I will get it tattooed on my leg. I will get our first sponsor tattooed on my leg. 100%.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
You've heard it here first. Whoever sponsors us first, I'll tattoo it right above my knee.
Okay, you can commit to that. I'll get it on my quad area somewhere.
Oh, I'll get it somewhere on my leg. I'm just thinking like, I want to get a sleeve at some point.
Yeah. So yeah, first sponsor.
Sponsor us.
Baby wipes.
I want money.
Baby wipes. I'd love to be sponsored. Imagine if we had like Justin Bieber. He's got a fucking fucking room full of Calvin Kleins. We've got a room full of baby wipes, mate.
Who's really winning? Us, obviously.
100%, mate. That with some plastic water bottles. Yes, please.
Dylan hates the environment.
I love the environment.
I was going to bring something up. It was a fucking funny topic. Oh, yeah. With the shitting story. Bro, did you hear that?
What was that?
Bro, my mouth got stuck. That was so weird, bro.
Shitting story?
Bro,
what was that?
That was funny. Bro,
I can't wait to watch that back.
Bro, my mouth got stuck. I was like my tongue got stuck to my teeth. I was like, story?
Holy fuck. Oh, that's good.
Even I heard it.
That's good.
But yeah, so I was shitting the other day and I ran out of toilet paper. No one's home.
You cunts never have fucking toilet paper in there.
No, bro,
Dogs.
we do.
I have to wipe my hands with your crusty fucking cum-ridden towels. And then you've never got toilet paper in there. It's just a shithole, mate.
No, so we have a fucking stash of like probably like 100 rolls in there.
Yeah. You bastards. You fucking stole it all from the supermarket.
So I shit, no toilet paper. So obviously I had to get up and walk.
Oh, yeah, I've done this before.
Bro, I could feel, this is vulgar, but I could feel it in between my cheeks. Rubbing, bro. Oh. So obviously I got back, go get toilet paper, go back, wipe, but then I had to have a shower because it was probably an abomination. So
last thing about shitting. We'll move on in a sec with like one more topic.
Sex and poo, that's us.
Fucking one of our mates, I won't mention his name. If he listens to this, he'll probably know it's him. Got a lot of guys, they've got hairy arsehole. Welcome to the jungle when you spread those cheeks. He obviously didn't wipe properly one time. And over time, that leftover shit that was in there would have just been like a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying.
It dried up and it got stuck in his hairs. My man, he told me he chucked his like fucking legs like behind his head type of thing, got the little snips out, and he had to cut this like dried up shit in his... Have you had that before? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. He said it was like fucking painful because like it was pulling.
You can't pull it out.
Well, no, because it would dry up, wouldn't it?
Well, no, it's like pulling. I don't know if you've ever got chewing gum in your hair. But if anyone's had chewing gum in your hair, it's the same thing because you can't pull it out. You're basically yanking hairs out. So you just get. But I knew that. I didn't try. I just got scissors.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Would you ever have laser hair surgery? If you had all the money, would you have laser hair surgery on your arsehole or like anywhere else?
Yeah.
I would.
Why not?
Just smooth me out.
Not my. I'd leave my cock.
Yeah. Oh no. Yes. Okay. So
look at us. Welcome to fucking the shit. Fucking sex. Fucking oh my.
The bush back in the day, that used to be a thing. I feel like back in the 90s, 80s, whatever.
I just don't think they cared.
70s. Yeah, they didn't fucking clean down there. Nowadays, I'm always well groomed. Saying that though, I don't mind a little bit of stubble here and there. You know what I'm saying?
I leave mine like with a little bit because I feel like girls like it more.
A little bit of stubble, so I never go fully zero.
Looks alien.
I don't cop the zero. Yeah, she's got a fucking big ball of dicks.
In saying that too, it hurts a little bit. Like if you completely shave to the skin.
Yeah. No.
When it grows back,
it's real prickly.
Yeah, it's not fun. Like
no, it's not fun. It's not fun.
It's not a good time. That's for sure.
No.
But yeah, I wanted to just bring up one thing about the podcast because we're probably going to wrap up here soon. Braden's probably on his way.
Yeah.
But I want to know what people's opinion is on the one camera angle versus the three. It's like even for when it's just us, because we've done the first 2 or 3 episodes were with 3 camera angles, and then the last 2 or 3, the last 3 now, this is the 3rd one, have been with just the one camera angle. Obviously, the episode with Lockie was meant to have 3 angles, but my laptop broke, so we had to do 1 angle.
Yeah. Guest on next week, so...
A big guest on. She's been kind of not replying to me for the last 2 days. I'm trying to... she's not the best responder, but...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it should be pretty good, a pretty good episode.
Yeah, we won't we'll promote that throughout the
Female. Week. So if for all you women out there that like listening, it'll be a woman's perspective on all of this stuff we just talked about.
First female guest, and what a first female guest to have on. Yeah. If it gets sorted, which I hope it does.
It should be all good.
Yeah, but let us know on the camera angles. Once again, we're so close to we hit 500 on Instagram.
Yeah,
thank you.
Big ups. When we hit 1,000, what should we do? Should we do a little giveaway for 1,000 or nah?
I reckon we just suss it one time.
Or should we just do a funny thing, bro?
Because so much can change between 500 to 1,000. So we'll just, when it gets closer, we might be able to get suggestions off them as well.
Fuck it. I'll get an. What's 1,000 in Roman numerals?
Fuck, don't ask me, mate.
I'll get the 1,000 Roman numeral tattooed on me.
Okay.
For that, like for a video. I've never had a tattoo, by the way.
What's it called? 7.4 on TikTok as we speak. Want to get that to 10K. YouTube 200, bit
224. Over. I just checked before this.
Keep fucking... How much?
224.
Gee, oh my god.
Yeah, running it up.
YouTube's
obviously the most important, and like once again, I say this every week, the amount of people that watch the episodes that are not subscribed.
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of you guys are coming from TikTok, right? So like, so many people are coming from TikTok. So go on TikTok, but subscribe to the YouTube because that's the most important platform, really. Like that, and obviously the audio only. The audio only is doing really good.
Yeah.
I was thinking, you remember how Impulsive used to do that last 10 minutes audio only?
Oh, yeah.
We could potentially do something like that.
We could start integrating that, yeah. Maybe not this week, but in the week's coming. Wow.
Or do you want to do it? We can do it first week this week.
No, I reckon we wait because next week could be a big episode, and we could.
Okay, yeah, we'll bump
there could be massive incentive for that.
Oh yeah, I got one other thing that I want to bring up from my personal. So like my personal like other thing that I'm doing is like trying to be a DJ. My current name is Forever and After, like DJ Forever and After. Thinking about completely changing that to like, I've got a few options, like, but feel free to suggest some. Just DM me or DM the PNC Instagram. I got Goz, so just GOZ. Egos, which is just like the first initial of my name and then Goz, like Gozne. So Egos.
Should put a story up, mate.
Gozy, like Gozi or Gozy, and then the other one is just like any other name, something just like electric, or like the most completely nothing to do with my name at all, just a completely out there thing. Like could be like .com, for example, is already a DJ, but it's just, you know, .com. So yeah, message me any good catchy names that you guys like.
Yeah.
I'll put an Instagram story up as well on both.
Instagram poll. Links will be everywhere in the description. Like, comment, post notifications.
We love
Follow it everywhere. We love you. Again, thank you so much. See you next week for a big one.
Peace.
Peace.
That was a good episode, to be honest.
Very good episode. Please don't